So here we go, here we go, here we go again. I'm gonna do some little rock star stories. Rock star from back in my days. Rock star stories. So that's what we're doing here. Doing a little drinking, little drinking. Mm. So I'm gonna do some rock star days, rock star stories. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, those we I love it, jazz. So, anyways, where do I start? Where do I start? So, I was just cleaning up my merchandise room, thinking about things, and I'm going to post a video and do what I got to do. So, yes, that being said, let me freshen up my beer. Ow, ow, ow. Let me freshen up my beer. Rockstar stories. Well, little back in my days. I have one main one that it was like it hit hard, and it was like one of the main catalysts. But I have several actually. Oh, should I say it? Should I say it? Ow. Yeah, I'll say it. Fuck it. I don't care. This is my story and this is my channel, so I can do whatever I want to do. So that being said, back in the day, this is MySpace days. When I first started off MySpace, well, those who know if you know, you know, MySpace. I need you to calm down. Just calm down. If you don't know MySpace, calm down. This is before Facebook, and this is before Instagram. MySpace was the shit, right? And all of that jazz on Broadway. So that being said, wow. Where do I start? Where do I start? Okay, so, and I'm gonna mention the band's names. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Okay, let me go way back before MySpace. This was. Let me say a story about rock and roll story about Austin, Texas. The back room. It's called the back room in Austin, Texas. Anyone who knows Austin, Texas? The back room. It's what rocked. I went to the back room in Austin, Texas with my sister. Now, this is before cameras, phones, cell phones. This is when you would get the disposable cameras, and you would take photos, and there was like 24, and then you would go and develop them at your HEB or your Walgreens or your Walmart. When they had, a developing place, and then you would go, and then you wait about 3 days or whatever, and then you go get them, and, they come in, and then you see, the photos, old school photos. Let me show you guys. Where they at? Where they at? Okay. Sorry for the delay, but here we go. Here we go. Gotta get the glasses for this one. These photos, these kind of photos, just for the old folks go to catch up. The young folks go to catch up. This is actually, oh my goodness, right here. Look at this. Right here. Boom. Back room, Austin, Texas. That's me, and that's the bass player from Nuclear Assault. Nuclear Assault, Danny Liker. Wow. These kind of photos, you would develop them, and they would be, these kind of photos. Let me get, this is I'm going through an old school. This is, and you can get them, first off, they were regular kind of size, right? Oh, wow, look at this. Wow, okay, go easy. Wow, regular size. Example, like this, regular size. And this was me back in the day. And then you can get them this size. So from this size to this size, you can get them like a landscape. This is me. We don't want to see that. Dude, and then look at this, even bigger. This is even bigger, dude, like longer. Wow, those are cool. That's cool. This is the Nuclear Assault. Right there. And it's signed. It's signed right there. Boom. Nuclear Assault, Danny Liker. This bad boy right here, boom, nuclear assault. This was, wow. Give me a minute, because now I'm reminiscing. Wow. Cool, cool, cool. So these are the photos. Oh, wow. Another one right here. Me and Danny Lacker right here. At the back room. At the back room. The year was... I can't see the year. Okay, from here, it's... wow. No, these are just numbers. This is, okay, give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me see. What the hell is this year is? What year is this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me all you got. This is 2000. 2000, right there. Bam. 2000. Wow. And then it says HEB. At HEB, dude. This was in 2000. Wow. Cool, cool. That's me again with him. Danny Liker. Wow. Look at this right here. Look at me. How young was I there? Boom. How young was that? So these are the photos back in the day when you would develop them back in the day, right? You put these away. Just because I just grabbed these and wow. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So that being said, you know what? Let's go through some photos, shall we? Shall we? Let's go through some photos. Ooh. This is in the back room, Austin, Texas, dollar bill. Laminated from the singer of Dangerous Toys, Jason McMasters. Signed this right here, right there. Jason, dude, laminated dollar bill. Jason McMasters signed this in the back room, Austin, Texas. Wow. Let's go to some photos, shall we? Oh, this is me at, I was here on Laredo. Yeah, this is me here, back in the day. Back in the day. Nice, nice. Oh, wow. Going through photos, going through photos. I'm going to show just a couple, you know, just whatever. Oh, this is my artwork. When I went to San Antonio, Texas, and I did my artwork there, I could display a bunch of my serial killer drawings and paintings and stuff like that. My Manson and Ted Bundy. That one got sold. I sold that one. And stuff. Oh, I met Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. And this is the photo that I took of him in the back room. Austin, Texas. In the back room. Wow. At the back room. Wow. Awesome. Let's go through some more, shall we? This is me visiting my high school, my old high school when I lived in Corpus Christi. This is the elementary school that I was at, that I went to. Crosley Elementary in Corpus Christi. This is me as a teenager, dude, with my cousin. Wow. Let me see what else we have here. This is a picture of my tattoos for my back. When I got my back tattooed and stuff. Just some modeling that I did, you know, back in my days. Some sweet modeling, some sweetness. Hold on. Oh my God, ugh, look at my hair. Dude, I was a teenager. Go easy. I know my hair's a little fucked up now, but go easy. Dude, look at me, dude. I was a teenager in high school. Nixon High School. Here in Laredo. Oh, it's another Lemmy Kilmister. Motorhead. And these were when you would take them just like that. And then go. And then go get them developed. These are back in the day. Before all this digital crap and all of that jazz. Oh, this is my first official modeling picture that I took. First official modeling picture I took. And that was from Sonia Tice, who took this photo of me. When I started first modeling through MySpace days. Wow. Oh God. Another photo of me when I was in high school. High school, dude. Her name was Melissa. This was, oh God, I don't even want to say the year. I'm gonna keep the year quiet. But anyways, blah blah. But that was me in high school with Melissa. Wow, wow. I did this black metal photo shoot. Look at that, black metal photo shoot, dude. Wow. Some girl came in. She did all my makeup and stuff. Wow. I should stop doing all of these, showing these pictures. I should stop. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a photo of me with the camera, like back in the days and stuff. Wow, look at this. Me on a motorcycle. Look at that. Wow, it's cut like that, dude. Whoa. Alrighty, let me just stop. Show. Oh wow, these are old school. Wow. Just me and doing my modeling and stuff. Wow. This is a Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, who sent me this photo as well. Wow. Oh, honey, you gonna get it. Look at how cute was I. Look at that. All my posters, like a rock and roll chick. All my posters. Look at that. Dude, rock and roll chick with the fucking guitar. It had about 3 strings on it. At least, whatever. Oh, man. This is another photo of me, like, just modeling and stuff. Me and San... Oh, yes, yes, dude. Testament. I saw Testament in Austin. It was San Antonio. San Antonio. Testament. This is Chuck Billy. I took that photo of Chuck Billy. And again, these were back in the day when you would take a photo and then go get it developed, dude. Like, wow, Chuck Billy from Testament. Wow. Oh, look at this. Look at me. Look at that tomboy right there. Look at that. Wow. 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 Okay, I'm going to stop doing this. I have a Polaroid. A Polaroid. A Polaroid. Does it say the year? No, does it? A Polaroid, dude. If you know what Polaroids are. Polaroid. Wow. Before my back was even all tattooed, when I just got this one. Oh, look at that. Polaroid. Wow. These are... Girl, what's going on down? This another picture of my room, the way it used to look up with vampires and like the Elvis Monroe. Wow, wow. Oh, look at the babies. Look at the babies. That was me as a kid. That's a very, very young child. Oh, wow. I said I would stop, and I'm not going to stop. Look it. Oh, God. Look at me. Look at me. Wow. Look at that. Am I cold or what? This is a picture of me and my mom. This is me in Austin, Texas. This is me back in the day. Oh, Chuck Billy from Testament again. From Testament. Chuck Billy. Nice. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to put all these back and stuff. So, one of okay, so going to Austin, Texas, I remember I went to Austin and it was Motorhead and Nashville Pussy, the band, Nashville Pussy, dude, like when they had Corey Parks as the bass player from Nashville Pussy. And okay, I remember where they're kicking it. I took photos, the old school photos, right? All that jazz. And a friend of mine happened to be there from Laredo. He went to Austin to go see Nashville in a Motorhead, right? And so he goes and does that and stuff. And I saw him there, like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And he's there, doing his thing, and my good friend Patrick, love Patrick. He's the original punk from Laredo. Patrick's there kicking it, right? And Patrick loved to do his little snowballs, little snowballs, right? Okay, we're waiting to go to the restroom. Me and my sister there it was the back room in Austin. We're waiting to go there, to go to the restroom and stuff. It was like packed and stuff. So when we get in the restroom, the bass player from Nashville, that girl was 6'2" easily. I mean, the stalls, the stalls were like up to here. Her head was up to here. Like that's how tall this chick was. Corey Parks. And when I guess Patrick, my friend, said, you know what, hey, do you want some nonsense, right? Some some coke, right? She was like, hell yeah, dude. Go to the restroom, the girls' restroom. Obviously, it was girls and men's restroom, right? We go in there and stuff, and you can see her from above the freaking stalls, right? And whatever stuff. We're in the restroom. They come out, her and Patrick, my friend from Laredo, come out, again, whenever Patrick leaves immediately, because obviously there's women in the restroom and stuff. Just boom. He went to go give Corey Parks from Nashville Pussy some snowballs, little snowballs. Boom, okay, blah, 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 you do what you do, you do what you do, blah, blah, blah. He does all that jazz and stuff, and I'll never forget that. And then that was where I met Lemmy Kilmister. Now, back in the days, they had, Lemmy Kilmister is Lemmy Kilmister. So he had security. So he plays his gig, all that jazz. Right now, I took in front, just boom, 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 taking pictures just like boom, whatever stuff, and then and all that jazz. So afterwards, I had already taken all of the 24 photos that the camera allows you to take, 24, and that's it. When it goes and locks up, that's it. Only 24 photos. Or 32. Don't remember. But I showed you the photos of Lemmy Kilmister. Now, after that, Lemmy is playing pool. In the back room, he's playing pool. And I saw people going up to him, like, hey, whatever, and taking photos, with him, blah, blah, blah. So I go over, I was like, well, fuck it. But I didn't have no more film to do a photo with him. So people were I saw people going, and they were, somebody, and that's where I got that from. Somebody told him, can you sign my dollar bill, and stuff. And he signed it. And then from there, he's playing pool with the security guard. The guy had it was a yellow shirt, and it said security on it. And then I went up and I was just like, kind of like, oh, whatever. And Lemmy saw me, right? We made eye contact. I made eye contact with Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead, dude. And I was like, oh, the security was there, and I was like, hey, can I just, a little, can I have you to sign it? Because I got my wallet, and I was like, can you sign this? But I had no more fucking photos to take of Lemmy, because I took them all when he was playing. And then he was like, yeah, it's okay, cool, cool. Lemmy Kilmister. He was like, yeah. He was like, dude, no lie. I'm telling you right now, no lie. He goes, I saw you. You were in the front, right? Now, back then, I didn't have this wild blonde hair. I had red hair. My hair was red and stuff. He was like, yeah, I saw you. You were in the front because I was headbang. I was like, all badass and photos and whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, yes, I was. Lemmy. I was in the front. So he's like, yeah, I saw you. Okay, can you sign this dollar bill for me? And there was other people waiting to get autographs and stuff. But I was like, hold on. So he signed my bill, and I have it. I literally have it. It's laminated. Give me a second. Let me find it. Where is it at? I know I have it. I have it here. Here it is. Right here. You saw it first, folks. Wow. Dude. It's dusty. It says to Rose Lemmy. You can't really see it, but to Rose Lemmy. Lemmy Kilmeister signed this dollar fucking bill to me. Because I had nothing to. But yeah. To Rose Lemmy. Dude, it's dusty. Wow. It's so dusty. Maybe I should. To Rose Lemmy. Lemmy Kilmeister signed this dollar bill to me. Wow. This is very, very dusty. So anyways, I'm going to sanitize my hands. But yes, Lemmy Kilmeister Motorhead did this right there. Boom. Signed it. I have it, dude. And this is old. This is, wow. This is 25 years, pretty much. If it was in 2000, yeah, 25 years. Wow. And I have it to this day. So, there you go. There you go again. Ooh. So, okay, blah, blah, blah. So, I did that with Lemmy and stuff, and then my friend Patrick doing cocaine with Corey Parks, the bass player from Nashville Pussy, and stuff. From there, another story. Let me try to think about Austin, Texas, because I have Laredo stories to say, but Austin, Texas. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. When I had seen the bass player from Nuclear Assault, we went to the back room. It was last minute. The guy is, from the photo set, the guy is this tall, and I'm over here. I'm like this, when I hug him, I'm hugging his damn waist. That's how small I am compared to how he is. And he was doing the soundboard. So when we walk in, the sound's over here, right? Walk in, and I see him, bass player from Nuclear Assault, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, get over here, like, on my dick, and there wasn't music. Get over here, like, dude, like, give me. He come out, like, dude, fucking love Nuclear Assault. I love Nuclear Assault. Yes. And stuff. So then we took the photo and all that jazz. So the thing is, with Nuclear Assault, I only have the photos of the bass player, me and him together. My sister had one camera, and I had another camera, one of those whatever stuff. So this other camera I had was to be for the band, when we see them. So my sister has her camera, hence why I have those photos and stuff. But my camera, and this is where idiot. I don't have the proof of them on stage because we're in front. We made our way, and this is the back room. This is not a Coliseum. This is okay. Boom. I'm taking photos. She's doing photos from the one we had first met outside, before they started playing. All the photos. We go to the restroom. Oh, well, because we have our tight pants, whatever. Let's leave the camera. It was right there by a security guard. Let's leave the camera right there by the speakers. Right there. We'll be back. We'll come back right now. Security, yeah, it's all good. We go to the restroom. We come back. Where's the camera? I don't know. Tu pinche madre, way. You don't know? Okay, we get it. Whatever. The camera was gone. But my sister had her camera, but it was already gone with just in general photos and stuff. So we just have those ones of me hugging Danny Liker from Nuclear Assault. That was that. So it was like, whatever, like, anyways, and blah, blah, blah. So, that being said, another rock and roll story was, or is actually, in the beginning of MySpace, when it was, kicking it, right? And stuff, I started MySpace, I did my little profile and stuff, and, got my little username and stuff. And, a couple of years later, there was Here in Laredo, Texas, we have, back in the day, was Sal's Pizza, you know. And we had brought, when I say we, the who was it? Was it Ricky? Back in the day, it was your regular typical bands. They just play, here and some. Nobody big. But we had ended up, why do I say we? Not we, like I didn't do it, but Mortician came down. Mortician. And Dying Fetus came down. The band Dying Fetus came down. They went to Sal's Pizza, which is literally walking distance. Like it's about a couple of blocks straight ahead where I live at. Boom, and you go to Sal's Pizza. Now, those bands had come down and blah blah blah. After MySpace, there was a friend of mine that I went to high school with. This guy ended up being a freaking fraud, like a fraud. Like he was a shyster. He was a shyster. I mean, he pretty much got kicked out of town. Kicked out of town from the crap he did. But he decided to bring down Deicide, the band Deicide. Now, Deicide, anybody out there who knows, Deicide is, all, it's Deicide. Deicide. I'm not going to try to analyze them. I'm not the greatest fan at all whatsoever. I'm more of a thrasher girl, so I'm more Nuclear Assault, Death Angel, your Overkill, Pantera, if you want to, that. I'm more of a thrash chick than death metal. I know my death metal stuff, but I'm not. If you tell me I'm a rock and roll, heavy metal, thrash girl, that's what I am. As the I know me some death, I know me some satanico, I know me some black metal, dark metal, doom metal, and all that jazz. So, Deicide is gonna come. Now, after that, Sal's Pizza had stopped doing their shows and stuff. Sal's Pizza was no more, like no more doing shows. It was over here on Santa Maria. There was a place called. Can't even think of it. It was called. Couldn't tell you the place, but it was a giant warehouse, and they were doing shows and stuff. It was it didn't even last, that place. It didn't even last long. It was what was the name? I can't think of the name. Anyways, blah blah blah. So, in MySpace, I started becoming a promoter. I started promoting, just like, I started collecting merchandise from bands all over, the world. I mean, the world. Japan, Australia, England, all over Texas, all over everywhere from the United States, dude, everywhere. I would get packages daily. It's like just like boom, boom. MySpace back then, when you promoted, you would go to I guess it was the broadcast, or like the boardroom. Like I have MySpace, right? But you would go to the board inside, like your notation room or something, and then I would put attention bands, Herleca Rose here with Grins Familo, and send me all of your merch, T-shirts, CDs, cassettes, albums, anything. Send me, and then I would give them my address. This is when it was safe to send your address, literally. I would get so much merch, and I would collect all of that merch. So what I started doing, being that I was promoting, when there were shows, I would start to pass out the merchandise for free. I wouldn't sell the merchandise. I would pass it out for free for promotion, like to promote this band. I would interview bands. Oh man, those were the days. Those were the days. I would promote the bands and stuff, promotion, whatever. Do boom, 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 boom. I would get merchandise galore. T-shirts, stickers, pins, albums, cassettes, CDs, everything, dude. Like, wow. And I remember when Deicide were going to play the day of, I literally, prior to that, I had a friend who was a t-shirt. He had a t-shirt business. It was Wild Side T-shirts, and I was a co-host for a radio station back then. So we collaborated, and I was like, okay, dude. So we'll put your Wild Side T-shirts, promotion on the back of the T-shirt, and then if you can make us, T-shirts, promoting like Grins from Below in the radio station, which was called. This was so long ago, dude. It was Metal Rains, Metal Rains Radio, Metal Rains Radio. If you can put Metal Rains, Grins from Below, with me and stuff, and then we would put his promotion, in the back as a Wild Side T-shirt. Boom, a dozen. He made us a dozen T-shirt, pressed them to him. And I had 2 workers with me. Now, these were, when I say workers, I didn't pay them, obviously. It was a friend of mine and my sister at the time. So he made 3 special shirts, one for me, one for my friend Stephanie, and one for my sister, right? And it was red T-shirts, just like, promoting, the show, deciding, Metal Rains and stuff like that. It was so cool. We had those shirts, and I remember I had so much merchandise to give out. I was gonna do a booth, and I had told my friend who was bringing down Deicide, can I do my booth? But I'm gonna pass out the free merchandise of what I have. I'm not trying to sell nothing. Sure you can. Yeah. So I'm in. Boom, boom, boom. The day of, no lie, I'm packing up boxes of merchandise from bands all over the United States, the world. I get UPS comes in the front of me, right there, boom, and I'm like, we're packing up, right? And I'm like, boom, UPS, here's another fucking box, boom, of delivery. Whoa. It was a radio station that saw my post on MySpace, and they sent me pins, like literally pins, like writing pins. Do I have a pin here? A writing pin with their logo, their name and everything. So I do like writing pins. I was like in like erasers, dude, like with their radio station name and stuff. I was like, whoa, cool. Got that day of. There we go. Boom. We're heading over here on San Bernardo, Santa Maria. I'm like, boom. We go there. Now, first off, the singer from Deicide, Glenn Benton, whatever, dick off the back. Dick. So we're there, get there early, to load up, all my merch, I had my own banner. I have my banner, dude. My own banners. I do put it up, set up, all that jazz. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the singer from Deicide decides to become a dick, the way he's always been a dick, and he was like, there was, okay, on the bill, there was, Deicide was the main headliners, right? There was about maybe 4 other bands. 2 were from out of town, if I'm correct, out of town. 2 were from out of town. They were like from Corpus Christi and San Antonio, coming to Laredo. He decided he doesn't want the band coming from Corpus Christi. He don't want the band from Corpus Christi. So they fuck that band. I don't want them to come. Or I don't want to do it for some stupid reason. So my friend, I'm going to say his name, Joseph. He was like, oh, shit. Now, this Corpus Christi band were coming, and then there was another band that were coming, like some from out of from the valley, something, but they were local Laredos, but there was like about 2 members from the valley, some shit like that. So Joseph goes, hey, Herlika, hey, where's this guy, the singer from one of the bands? Where's the guy at? I go, I don't know, why I'm packing up my stuff. I'm doing my thing. I don't know. Oh, it's because Glenn, he doesn't want them. He doesn't want them on the bill. He doesn't want them to play it. And I was like, dude, I don't freaking know. Like, what the hell's going on? So Joseph's all, a little scared. Dude, that's on you. You're the promoter of this band, right? Of the whole gig. That one, Okay, so blah blah blah, right? He tells the band you cannot play, and dude, I felt bad because the band was the guys from Corpus or like from the valley. They were coming and they were already putting their equipment, loading it up, and he was like, dude, like you guys, Glenn doesn't want you guys to play. What? And I was like, wow, okay. Another band. He says, I don't want them on the bill either. I don't want them, playing it. Dude, literally, Glenn Bain, the singer from Deicide, dude. Boom. This is my recollection of what happened. Dude, they're like, the fuck? I said, dude, we came from, out of town to be on this fucking bill, and he don't want us to do. Wow. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. So after those two bands had to leave and stuff, I remember the singer from one of the bands, and I knew him, JJ. I knew his John. I knew his ass, and I was like, dude, like I guess like whatever, dude. Not whatever, but just dude, like, what do I tell you, dude? What do I tell you? Well, lo and behold, after those two bands, Glenn Benton, Mr. Deicide. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna cheers to this right here. I'm gonna get some ice. Give me a minute. He tells Joseph, the promoter, who's this fucking chick? Who's this chick that's putting up her booth and stuff? Who's this girl? Because they had their space to put their merchandise, their t-shirts, their cassettes, their CDs, whatever they wanted to sell. And I'm over here, but I'm for free. I'm not collecting no money. I was just giving out all the merchandise for fucking free. Glenn decides, oh, well, who's this damn chick, with these other two chicks, in the same t-shirt, whatever doing, blah, blah, blah. Don't want her here. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Now I'm getting pissed off. Okay, I'm gonna cut some lime. Now I'm getting pissed off. Dude, so before you know it, I had just finished setting up everything. The thing was, my shit was badass. I had a giant table, and my table had, I labeled my stuff. Since I got a bunch of death, thrash, punk, rock, doom, the worst. So I put a bunch of this, I put the death metal stuff here, thrash metal stuff here, black metal stuff here, punk, everything. Dude, I organized it. Dude, they even sent me VHS cassettes. I got VHS cassettes, dude. The radio station, they gave me their pins, erasers, and then pins for your jacket, dude, patches, stickers, pamphlets. I had the fucking, dude, I even, from Japan, I had stuff from bands from Japan send me shit, dude. Everything nice and organized. Boom. He says, he tells Joseph, the hell is this chick? What is she doing here? What's the issue? I promoted that fucking shit, that show, on MySpace. Hey, Deicide, hey, the worst, dude. I don't want her here either. Oh, shit. So Joseph comes to me like this, hey, Rose. I see, it's all covered in the Rose. Yeah, come over here. And I'm like this, what? Yeah, Glenn doesn't want you here either. He wants you to leave your, take your booth and go. Oh, honey, you gonna get it. Oh, you gonna get it. I was like, oh, what? I don't think so. I was like, I didn't promote this damn show for nothing, and you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Yeah, Rose, yeah. He don't want you. I go, I'll leave. And I told my sister, and I told my friend. Boom. Now, just real quick, my sister, she's disabled. She's disabled. She has to use crutches, to move and stuff. She's sitting down there, whatever stuff. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker. And let me make a point to say it, dude. The DSI bus, they parked on the fucking the handicap section. They parked on the handicap section. So when I had parked up, because my sister, she's disabled, so she has the right to be in that section. No, the DSI bus was in that section. DSI bus was there. We had to park in the parking lot. That's fine. We got there early, so there was space for us to park in the parking lot, right there, boom, before it got all packed up and all full. There was a ramp to go up to the location. I said, she's go easy, she got go easy.com, right? Boom. I go, girlfriend, they don't want us here. Like I said, we have to leave. Now, I'm there to give out all the stuff for free, promotion, blah, blah, blah. What? What the? I was like, well, we have to. I go, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to give out this merchandise before I fucking leave. I'm giving out I did not collect all this stuff for me to just pack up and leave. So, people were already getting there, they were already, the fans and everything. So I started going, you know what? I go, fuck this. If I have to leave now, I go, let me start passing out the merchandise for free to give them to the fans. And this is merchandise from all kinds of genres of metal, death, dark, doom, black, thrash, rock, punk, everything. So I started going, I grabbed, t-shirts. I grabbed, this. Hey guys, hey, Harlika Rose here. We have to leave because Glenn Benton wants us to leave. We have to leave right now. So please come and get this merch, whatever and stuff, and go to the booth and go get whatever you want. And they were like, what? I go get what you want. We have to leave. Okay. They would go and they're like, how much? I go, no, there's no money cost. Get what you want within reason, obviously. We got doom, black, death, thrash, punk, rock, the works, black, metal, whatever. Get what you want, one of each, and then take it and whatever, because I have to fucking leave because Mr. Glenn Benton, or DSI singer, wants us to leave. Okay, so I was apparently taking too long to fucking leave, right? So he tells Joseph, hey, this girl's taking way too long. Get her to get her shit and get the fuck out. But since I was going and grabbing merchandise and going, hey guys, here, free, I was just like, hey guys, woman, go get some more. I have to fucking leave. Joseph goes, hey Rose, you have to leave now. Leave now? First off, fuck you, Joseph, because I fucking promoted this damn show on MySpace in the radio station. You're gonna wait a little bit. You're gonna wait. Oh, I need you, Joseph, to calm down. Just calm down. You're gonna wait. Boom. So I'm packing up my stuff. A bunch of people came, took a lot of the stuff. Not everything, but the majority of the stuff, right? So I'm getting my banner. And my sister's again disabled, so she's there, sitting in the chair. I'm like, fuck this dude. And as I'm rolling up my banner, Glenn thought that it was just too fucking slow, and he was kind of get the fuck out of stuff. But he had told a security guard, and this was years and years ago. My recollection, he had told a security, dude, she needs to go now. GoEasy.com. So as I'm literally on my knees, rolling up my banners, this to get ready, the security guard goes, hey ma'am, you have to kind of leave now. I go, give me a fucking minute. I'm fucking going. GoEasy.com. I'm going. Give me a minute. He goes, you're taking too fucking You're taking too long. I go, fuck you. I was like, aren't you supposed to be dead? You motherfucker wannabe? Because supposedly Mr. Benton said that he was going to kill himself, I think at the age of 35, 30, whatever, Mr. Upside Down, burnt cross on his forehead. I'm going to commit suicide at a certain age. Shouldn't you be dead already? Dude, he got pissed off. And then, dude, I'm doing that. I was like, fuck you. Wait, shouldn't you be, I go, you want to be Satanist? I called him something, dude, and he was walking, and he goes, and he turned to me, and I was like, for 2 seconds, I go, And I got scared, dude. I was scared because this is the singer from fucking Danzig. The singer from Deicide. I said, dude, I said, and I was like, dude, whatever, dude, you want to give me a minute, motherfucker, give me a minute, dude, hurry the fuck up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Packing up, right? Now, I had a card on file for we had bought when we first got there, I bought a pitcher of beer for me, my sister, and my friend working there with me, right? Gonna pay my tab, right? So I go, and then there was an old man who was, I guess, the owner's uncle, owner's grandfather, I don't know, old man, and he didn't know how to work the fucking card machine. It was like, you know what I'm saying? And now I said, dude, I have to get the fucking, charge me my damn picture and tell me what's going on downtown, right? Boom, it wouldn't work. He wasn't doing it right. I'm like, I don't know what to do with or give me whatever. I ended up not even paying for it. It was kind of like, oh, you know what? They were like so nervous, like, oh yeah. Just it was a picture. Maybe $12, whatever. Just you're good. Damn right I am to do. Got my card, and then he was like, what the hell? There was a security there. I just like waiting. What the hell? He's like, why is she taking so long? And then I go, because my sister had to get up, again, her crutches, whatever. I was like, hold on, motherfucker. He was like, what are you jerking off or what? I was like, fuck you, like, dude, like, whatever. Boom. We're leaving. Sister has to, go down the ramp and stuff. They fucking, the singer from Deicide walked out with the security to make sure that we left, the whole vicinity, the whole place. Dude, I got in my car. I got in my little mouse, right? With my friend, with my sister, and the rest of the merchandise, dude. And then I'm backing up, and Glenn is just with the security waiting like for us to leave the whole place. Dude, I rolled down my fucking window. I think it was a roll down back then. And I go, fuck you! And no, I'm lying. I go, suck my ass! Suck my ass! And it was like, fuck you, too. But I remember I said, suck my ass! Dude, we took off, went to a friend's house, and we partied our fucking asses off, dude. We partied till the morning light. Maybe the next day, whatever, we partied our fucking asses off. But I was like, fuck you, and suck my ass. Dude, dude, good times. Good fucking times. But that's what happened with fucking Deicide. And in total, they ended up getting if I'm correct, the drummer or the guitar player got arrested in Laredo because they were just being dicks, and something happened. Man, this is so long ago, dude. It was so long, dude. Something, we had already left, but I had found out about it because this was back in with the YouTube, where there was no YouTubers back then. It was when YouTube was barely, you can upload videos and stuff. But it was a video that a friend of mine uploaded, and it was like, this is what happens like when you're a dick. And it was just, the police and everybody was there and stuff. Something happened where the singer from Deicide, I don't know what happened. He started a riot or something happened, and everybody went crazy because they knew it was like the other bands were not playing. Like, what the fuck? So the guitar player or the drummer from Deicide got arrested. It was the guitar player. The cops were they went into the place, and it was the energy drink, Red Bull. The guitar player, they threw a Red Bull, and it went to the cops, so boom, instant assault. So they went up, dude, I don't know what happened, but they did something, and they arrested guitar player or the drummer. Got arrested, and then blah 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 blah. That's what happened. And I was just like, okay, whatever. And that's my story, my recollection of what I remember what happened. Now, anybody else who knows this story, who's seen it, hey, no, that's not right. Dude, this happened 20 years ago. 20, this happened a long time ago. Long time ago, dude. Like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Another story, little story time. Another story. This old school band from the 80s came down, and it was at the Cold Brew here on Burlington Coal Factory in the plaza. The band was fucking, I want to say, it was Lizzie Borden. The band Lizzie Borden. Now, Lizzie Borden is back from the 80s, and this was in the 2000s. Early 2000s. They come since back in the 80s, go through all the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is my recollection. From the 80s, this guy was an ugly motherfucker. The singer was an ugly motherfucker in the 80s. All the 90s, and then come early 2000s, they come to Laredo. Small gig, you know, whatever and stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I go. I wasn't doing the promoting, like I wasn't doing like the merchandise and stuff. I went as a fan, right? And stuff. So the promoter at the time was a friend of mine. Okay. We're at the cold brew, old school cold brew, right? So my friend Lizzie Borden, they were in a hotel not far away, and they needed a ride from the hotel to the cold brew. And my friend, the promoter, didn't have no ride. Or there was no ride. So he told me, hey, will you go pick up Lizzie Borden? Lizzie Borden. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my car, I'm like, sure, I'll go pick up Lizzie Borden, dude. Okay. So there we go. There I go again. Okay, whatever. And this is wild stories. You know, I'm just doing it. I go to the hotel and I pick up Lizzie Borden and I'm like, okay, you know, and this is before, I guess cell phones were around, but I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have to go, pring, pring. Okay, you know, let them know that I'll be there like in 7 minutes. It was that close, the hotel. Okay, so they come down, dude, get them in my car. Dude, I'm like nervous, dude, this is Lizzie fucking Borden. Now, I'm not the greatest fan. I couldn't tell you their album names. I couldn't tell you, oh yeah, I could not. I just know the band Lizzie Borden from the fucking 80s, early 90s. I don't know shit, you know what I'm saying? Now we are in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever and stuff. There you go. So, you know, pick them up and stuff, the band, I'll be drive back to the place. Okay, yeah, they do the thing. Yeah, they play, they do their thing, right? Now, the singer was a little diva, not gonna lie. Dude, so he was like, you know, a short guy. He wasn't, you know, compared, I guess, to the way you see him, like, that's the little short guy. So, right after the gig, they had the back room where they can go, you know, rest and, like, you know, their drinks and whatever the fuck, you know, sign autographs and stuff. And so, he wanted to go home. He wanted to go back to the hotel right after the gig. So, he didn't want to stick around at all. Okay, that's fine. So, then, since I brought them, whoa, take them back, right? Okay, I guess. Now, it was just him. The rest of the band stayed there at the bar. The singer wanted to go back to his hotel. That one. I take his ass. Whatever. Do you want to come up to you know, to the room? I'm a little starstruck, you know, a little, yeah. That one. Now, mind you, from the 80s, and I remember his ass, from the 80s, and I'm not the greatest fan. I am not. He was a lot better looking 15 years later compared to the 80s. He was way better looking, dude. Are you sure? Are you the same guy? It's Lizzie Borden, right? Way better looking. I guess he was in his 40s back then. He was, you know, what I'm talking about and stuff. Okay, boom. And we go to his hotel, right? We go in the room. Okay, we're there, you know, whatever, drinking, whatever stuff. And obviously, you know, the moves come on, the moves. You know where I'm getting at. Way better looking now than he was back in the 80s. So I'm making out with the guy. I made out with him. I did it, damn it. I don't give a shit. I made out with Lizzie Borden. We're making out. But okay, don't. Now, the hotel, there was a double bed in the hotel. So a double bed. It was one for him, one bed for him, and one for his brother, right? And stuff. Where they're kicking it, you know. No, it wasn't like, no, none of that. It just little make out, little whatever. So then, wow, am I really saying this right? So, his brother comes in the room. His brother literally was like, his brother wanted to go to bed. He's like, I'm going to bed. Literally in the same room. So off the bat, I felt awkward. Like, oh, okay, your brother's here. We were making out prior. His brother goes into the room and jumps on the bed, right? Jumps on his bed. I'm there with Lizzie Borden. We're making out, whatever. So we were on the bed with clothes on. I'm gonna make that clothes on. That, and then he's like wrestling. I said, this kind of getting a little aggressive, like whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, fucker. So we're wrestling, dude. And then I turned him over, and I was like, boom, and I pinned him to the. I pinned him like this, like. I was like, yeah, I get a little fucker, I get yeah. But then boom, he fucking unpins me, boom, and we fall on the floor. So we like, boom. From the bed, we fall on the floor. And so like I got you now. Whatever. Oh, hell no. Get up, go back on the bed like this. Making out. Little kissy, little this, right? All that jazz. Now, came time to where it's going to either do it or not, right? His brother is asleep or acting asleep on the bed, right? This is a true story. So, making out, badass, and okay, I'm laying down on the bed, and he's on top of me, right? So he kind of like gets up to where my face is at, like on his knees. I'm gonna say the truth. I don't give a shit. Gets up, and then pulls out the shank, right? Pulls it out, and I would have, but I'm just like, okay, dude, doink. Pulls out this. Even like, dude, like this. So I'm like this, like, dude, he's at my face right here. I'm just like, this is all you got. I was like, put it back in his pants, close it up, and now get back over here with me, and let's just make out. Let's just kiss. We're just gonna make out. We're not doing nothing. I would have been stupid to go and get screwed by him and say, but and then, dude, mind you, no condom. No, we don't do that. No, we don't do it. But the thing is, dude, I mean, I'm not a size woman, but I mean, like, don't. No, I mean, and then, dude, it was noodly, like noodly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, no, and not all this was like just like. I don't know, but I was like, no, ma'am. So when he knew that, he was like, well, pretty much was like, well, I guess, pretty much if you're not gonna do it, then get to stepping. Oh, I'll get to stepping. I will. I'll get to stepping. Got up. Thank you for a good time, whatever. The makeout session and the wrestling session, which I pinned you the first time, motherfucker. I pinned your ass. Boom. I had some shades. And he had shades. So when I got up, okay, it wasn't, there was no fight. There was no, he wasn't mad. He was just kind of like, hey, okay, if it's not going to happen, then I have to go to sleep. Because I have to go to tour the next day or whatever place he was going to go. I hear you. And that's good. It was, cordial. Okay, so I grabbed my shades, put them on my head, just, alrighty, we'll rock and roll, thank you for a good time, whatever. Boom. And I leave. I grabbed the wrong shades. I grabbed his shades and I left my shades there. The next day, boom. He tells the promoter, a friend of mine, hey, she took my shades and he wanted those. They were like expensive shades, whatever, sunglasses, whatever. So my friend he calls me, in my house. I'm lying. He calls my boyfriend at the time. No, did I have a boyfriend? Yes, I did. Ugh, it doesn't matter. he tells he tells my boyfriend, hey, no, I'm lying. Am I lying? I am lying. Ugh. Did I have a boyfriend? No, I didn't. I was whatever.